Hello, how is everyone doing? We're gonna talk about this game before we get into this game. I wanted to get this on my PlayStation, but for whatever reason, the physical version doesn't drop until June. I do think I'm gonna be playing this with mouse and keyboard. If we don't like mouse and keyboard, I'll probably switch to playing with controller. So we'll have to see. I know that this is a platformer. It was giving me Tomb Raider-esque vibes, not necessarily in like the actual story or the atmosphere, but more so in like the gameplay. It was kind of giving me a little bit of Tomb Raider. Y'all, we need to get into this game. I started the game without even thinking, but the year is 2062. Earth is dying from unmitigated climate change. Hope 01, ESA's first manned mission, heads to a newly discovered planet, Persephone, 12.3 billion kilometers away. Its mission, explore a potentially habitable zone known as the Source. I was not expecting to have to read that, but here we go. Here we go. We're locked in. We're locked in. By the way, this is an actual collaboration with the ESA, which is the European Space something, I believe. Which I think is actually really cool. Like, it's cool to know that there's a kind of collaboration like that out there, you know? I feel like that's something that you don't see often. Voices of the Earth, space is our last hope. Girl, if space is your last hope is gone. Your last hope is gone. You know, I'm gonna try to pretend that, you know, this is possible, but we'll see. We'll see. F Meister, by the way, you are correct. I do believe that makes sense. That is what it is, I think.
Arya and I...
Please. Let's just move on.
Is this going to be giving Project Hail Mary vibes? No, I don't think we'll find any aliens of any kind.
Ari, please. I know you felt it too.
Girl, what are you talking about?
Like no time has passed at all.
Nothing's changed for me since the last time we talked about this.
What are they talking about?
It doesn't matter what I feel.
And I still don't understand.
That's how it has to be, Thomas. This mission comes first.
Okay, so he wants to focus on their relationship. I'm like, girl, you have a mission. You might not even survive. Put that shit aside.
You know what the stakes are.
Right.
Death. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be surviving this, but that would be nice.
And all.
Is that a strawberry? Wait, what does that represent?
I suppose it does demand our attention.
I'm sorry. This was a mistake.
Were we fucking on the space station?
Best mistake I've made in years.
You know what, honestly though, if you're about to go out, you might as well have one last bang. You know? Wait, what is that? Is that another spaceship?
Mayday! Mayday! Hold on to mission control, we're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart!
Oh god, already? We're already in deep shit.
Evacuate! Now!
I thought that was a ship we were looking at. I didn't know that was our ship. Oh. Also, I have to acknowledge how beautiful this soundtrack is so far already. Okay. At least we survived. Did we jump out in like a pod or something, or are we just sitting in there? Where did he go?
Thomas,
How could he have possibly left? Like, the only thing I could think of is like him ejecting or something, but I'm like, is that a thing? I guess I wasn't looking to see. Oh, we are dropping many frames. Great. Okay. We're gonna have to go back in the menu after this cutscene.
Damn it.
The camera, I don't like the camera. Starting off, we're gonna acknowledge I'm not a fan of the camera. I've never been a fan, I guess, of the over-the-shoulder cameras anyway, so that's not super surprising. But, you know, we will put it aside and we will call it good. The pizza's so good it makes me feel, oh, it's that good. I feel like you need to make that ad for them. Okay. You know, the ESA better recruit me after we finish this game. I feel like this is made for a controller, not a Q. Oh. Okay. That lag was in the actual game, not on the stream, surprisingly. I think it was probably loading the area, I'm assuming. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're dying. We're dying. Bitch, where the fuck are we even dropping to? Like, can we grab something or what? Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Girl, was there something for you to grab or no? Oh, okay. Do those have some like glue on them or what? Because that was a... I'm surprised she was able to snatch that. The game looks fine on stream, so I don't think I need to change the graphics at all. I think we should be okay. If you know, this stays consistently while functioning. Which I'm hoping that it does. Okay, doesn't look like we can go...
How do I get back out?
Doesn't look like we can go that way. So, what does hitting tab do? Oh, okay, we have some stuff in here. Last message, Greenland base. Our dearest Ariane, the floodwaters have begun to rise more quickly here. We're packing to move one more time, and all of us are overjoyed that you're among the stars, as you always dreamed. You're looking down on us from the night sky? I believe you are. We are all so proud of you and the work and the hope your work brings. It may become difficult for us to reach each other from now on, but we're with you wherever you are. Keep going, Ariane. We love you. The family. Oh, that's so sweet. That's really sweet. I'm hoping she didn't have any kids either, y'all. I'm more okay with people dying if they don't have kids, okay? But having kids, I'm just like, why would you do that to the kid? Choose a different occupation. Mission transit status. Hope 01 shuttle. Thomas. Last check-in before entering the blackout zone. We're going for landing. We're go for landing. Mission control. Copy that. Hope 01, good luck. You'll be the first to know how it goes, about 18 hours from now. Remember why you're here. Why you're there. Find Persephone's heat source. Study the terrain. Determine if life can take root. If there is any chance left, any hope at all, you are it. That is a lot to put on two fucking human beings. Like, I'm nervous for them. We're already fucking separated. It's been less than... it's been less than, like, 5 minutes. Okay, Thomas. Dinner at mine tonight to celebrate getting into orbit. Don't be late. Excellent. What's on the menu? Protein pudding and fake champagne. What is fake champagne? Is that like soda or is it like something else? Charming company, mine, and thrilling conversation. Probably about photosynthesis, undersea ice, or French video games from your 2020s... 2020s childhood? Girl, how old are these people? How old are these people? Are they calling me an elder? Because 2020's childhood? How old are they? How old are they? I need to know. Y'all, they're literally talking about Claire Obscure. Wouldn't miss it for the world. If you say so, girl. If you say so. Okay. I need a way out of here fast. Okay, so this just gives us short things. I mean, wait, did it say? Please. Please, the way that I didn't even bother... No, it's literally 2062. Please, the way that I did not even look at that. I was like, well, we don't have a date. We don't have a date. Please. Well, in the... You know, I'm not good with remembering numbers. I'm not good with remembering numbers. I read the description that they told us about this horse, and that is as far as I got. Listen, my memory really is of a goldfish. I feel like if anything, this is an indicator I need to get some brain scans done. I wish it was cheap to do that. But yeah, it's 2062 and we're in March, it looks like. Oh, so we left in 2056 and we didn't get there till 2062. Girl, we've been out for 6 years? Just on our little commute. Okay. These we don't need to read. These are literally just like short snippets of what we need to be doing. We can jump. Gaze really can't read. Listen, just because I can read doesn't mean I can remember. Oh, no, we didn't fall. We didn't fall. We didn't fall. Okay. Okay. No, I literally cannot remember anything for shit most of the time, which was not always a problem. It was always a problem in some scenarios, but now it's a problem in every scenario. Wait, what? What the hell does this do? Is this literally just...
There.
Please.
I can get out that way.
This is just a binocular. We really have to call it a pathfinder, girl. I see the path. Oh. It's the age, the way I almost said the gauge. The gay age, please. You know, maybe it is. Maybe straight people don't have memory issues. Oh. The way we got up. Please, we're not gonna... That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Wow. You know, I've never seen this before. You guys, we can climb. We can climb. That was so sad and please. I need to not make random decisions that are unnecessary. That's really what I'm being told.
Does my navigator still work?
Girl, we already used it. We already used it. We need to go up there. Thank you.
I can get out that way.
Okay. Okay, Lara Croft. Oh! Manual grab? It really is giving Lara Croft. Hello? Oh my god, the manual grab is scary. Oh god, please. Please don't. Let's be a little more careful with this. Okay. Thank you. The manual grab scares me a little bit. It does. It does. Unlike Lara, we cannot climb any faster, but that's okay. Because we're at least climbing. You know, we're making progress to Sector 4. You know, a lot of broken stuff. I'm almost like questioning, why is there so much technology on here? Or is this entire thing our spaceship? I can't fully grasp where we are right now. Okay, you already told me how to grab a ledge. You don't need to tell me every 5 seconds. You know, like that's a little unnecessary. Thank you. Okay. Is there a way that I can turn like the yellow highlight off, or is that like... Yeah, we do not need to make the ledges easier to see. Average AAA game now. Yeah, but like the thing is, when it comes to platformers, I'm like, I make it something that's more ambient. Why is it yellow? You know, like I feel like Tomb Raider Underworld did a pretty good job because it highlighted things in almost like a white that like it looked at least natural. God, I love the icy landscape here. It's kind of reminding me of like the icy areas in Tomb Raider 2. That's a crazy way to launch a grapple.
Come on.
Where is that even hooked to? How is it Y'all. Am I a shapeshifter? Because how is it going through my body? Come on now. It could have just been black. The whole ship is white. I mean, well, yeah.
Thomas!
Hi,
You there?
Lux. How are you doing?
Say something if you can hear me.
Do we have a radio?
Damn it.
I don't know how exactly we're communicating with Thomas, but we are. Oh,
Don't have much time.
girl, then you better start running. Lex, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Girl, we need to move a little faster.
I can do this.
Girl. Can you keep going forward, please? Thank you. Okay. I love ice. Ice is so satisfying.
Luckily,
It's
we
making me
still have
almost
the
more
rope.
thirsty. Where am I going? Okay, on the ladder. On the ladder. What the hell is the rover that she's talking about? Like a thing with a camera? Or a rover like a vehicle?
Better get out of here before it all blows.
I don't know. Oh no, I'm sorry, Lots. I'm sorry to hear that it's not going well. I'm here if you want to talk about it. Oh my god, girl, climb faster or jump somewhere stable. Okay. Oh, I know you're not just hoping for the best. She closed her eyes and was just like, okay, I'm gonna survive. Ariane, please. Ariane, please. Can you get up? Oh god, okay. Can we move a little faster? We have a grappling hook. That's why I'm like, I don't know why we're not using it. Girl, what? She's just watching it. I know. Okay. Find another. Well, yeah, I figured. Does this take us anywhere? No. Can we climb up this? No. Okay. Unless we can get back on the, okay, we can't even get back on that. Let's go around. Oh, okay. I guess we're in a more convenient position now. Can you pull yourself up? How can I? Why are we ragdolling? We have a grapple. Y'all. Oh, great. They're gonna throw shit at us. Oh my god. Please, this is giving Rise of the Tomb Raider. Honestly, the very big Rise vibes. We're doing great, sweetie. Like Lenka likes to say, we're doing great, sweetie. We can keep it pushing. Come on, come on. Hold on tight. Oh god. Oh god, okay. I mean, yeah, I would think so. This is horrific. And I also am like, this is also like, you're not just in a broken ship, you're in like foreign territory completely. You've never been here before. You don't know where here even is, really. I mean, you know it's Persephone, but that's about all you know. Oh god, please, 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 please! God. Oh god, oh god, okay. Huh? Are we just hanging? Oh my god! I hate how beautiful the music is, because this is not this doesn't feel beautiful, but it is. Come on, girl, you can make it. I don't know if I could, but you can. You've trained for this. Okay, you've hit the gym, I hope, for this. That soundtrack, dude. That soundtrack. I'm literally gonna start crying. This soundtrack is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I could just sit here and listen all day.
Hang on. Calm, Thomas.
God, that soundtrack is stunning.
This is Hope on astrobiologist Ariane Montclair. We've been forced to make an emergency landing on Persephone. I'm okay, but I've lost contact with my crewmate. Officer Cross was in the engine room when we crashed.
I wonder where she's
currently searching
from.
the crash site. Thomas, I really hope you managed to evacuate.
I'm genuinely really curious where she's from because she has a peculiar accent to me. But it's not like a thick accent, so I'm not 100% certain where she's from. This is, yeah. Get up. You know, she did. She's here. Wait, they even have clouds on this planet. Do you see that? They have cloud formations. They're abnormally close, but there's still cloud formations. Ah, this is such a beautiful view. Do we have a picture mode? Oh. Is this her recording of her own?
This is Hope on astrobiologist Ariane Montclair. We've been forced to make an emergency landing on Persephone. I'm okay, but I've lost contact with my crewmate. Officer Cross was in the engine room when we crashed. I'm currently searching the crash site. Thomas.
Yeah.
I really hope you managed to evacuate.
Okay, so she's an astrobiologist. She's from France, which makes sense considering them talking about her, you know, French video games. And she was born in 2019 on January 6th. I would assume that is... No, I think that might be that might be June 1st. I'm not sure which order the dates are in. Like, is that the month or is that the month? I'm not sure. I can't say I know. I can't say I'm sure. So Rise, if it had manual grab, I feel like, I guess this might be closer to like Horizon. Which day is 2016? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? The way I do not know what you mean, Teodi. Which day? Oh, like which day of 2019? I don't know. I can't tell if it's January or June. Year only has 365 days. Hello? Please. That's obviously the year. You're so funny. I was like, what do you mean? This is a little clippy. This is a little clippy. I mean, I guess some of the physics are a bit realistic with like her odd jumps. Okay, we're just gonna explore. You can have it like look at that and show you where you need to go, but you don't need to use the wayfinder, which I appreciate actually. I don't think we should be forced to, you know, being spoon-fed the information. So I don't mind, you know, just exploring and seeing where we have to go. Yeah, by the way, if you wanted to know, I absolutely hate using these headphones like this.
Oh, God.
We will be switching headphones next stream for sure when I have my new mic. Oh, bitch, I should have taken a look. I don't think I can go back up. No! No! I wanted to get a look at what the hell has happened here. I mean, clearly shit exploded, but like, how did it explode? Where is what, you know? Get a good look at it. Can you? Oh, okay, yes I can. I can definitely lower it. Is this good? Or is this too much? Is this good or is this too much? Please let me know. Please let me know. Okay. Oh, can we squeeze through here? Nice. Fine, I would say, okay. Wait, fine, what could make it better? Should I reduce it a little bit more? Okay. Oh. The camera is a little janky, but You know, after playing Underworld, I'm like, the camera can't, you know, could be a jankier. So we can kind of accept our fate from here. God, this thing was destroyed. I feel like every stream you either sound loud or quiet. Please. I feel like it was around this volume last time. I think I'm just not sitting as close to the mic as I can. Is this better? Is this better? This should be like basically exactly the same for my volume as it was before.
I'll find you.
Girl, we'll see. Can we go this way? There's not anything to go this way, but okay. Let's go this way. We can climb up this. Nice. Okay, where are we headed exactly? Maybe we're just trying to like get to a spot where we can get a good vantage point. And then we can figure out where the fuck Thomas went. These angles are a little disrespectful, you know? Like, maybe we need a more appropriate angle. When you're watching your VOD, do you think the sound is... It really depends on the stream. It really depends on the stream. I feel like for some of them, I'm like, it's fine. And then some of them, I'm like, you know what? I wish the game was a little quieter. I feel like when it comes to my volume, I always turn up and turn down my volume. So I'm like, as long as the composition or like the mix is fine, I'm not too bothered by the rest of the volume. Because I feel like my volume like right now is fine. Because I'm hitting like 20-ish, -20, which I think is pretty good. The devs are French, by the way, so that may help with their birth. Yeah, but I don't know if they're like, is the French year month day or is it year day month? I don't know. We'll have to look into it. We'll have to look into it because I'm not sure. I figured it would be day month because I thought it was day month and everywhere, but I think when the year comes first, it might be year month day. Okay. Looks like we can go this way. Oh, we can climb this. Okay. I don't know where exactly we're headed with this, but like, I mean, I guess. Basically, the US ignores everything else. I mean, we did know that. That is a fact. That is a fact. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna try something to see if this is... I mean, I can't really turn myself up much louder, I think. Like, I feel like otherwise then my volume will get in the red, which means it's too much of a risk for distortion. So I feel like currently I can move this a little bit closer like this, and maybe a little bit like this. I feel like this is as good as the volume can get on this mic. Unless I like turned up the gain, which I feel like the issue with that is then it like turns up a bunch of other stuff that I don't want turned up. But I feel like if the balance is good, we should be okay. But let me know if it's still off, Teody. Or if anybody else feels like the volume is off, please let me know. Please let me know. I feel like it's hard to gauge it from my POV. It's good? Okay.
Looks like nothing was spared.
Okay. I mean, nothing of our ship, maybe. It's not like we destroyed the entire planet. I almost spoiled something from a show that I'm watching, but I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna spoil anything, okay? We're here to play a game. We're here to play a game. Let's see. Oh, we can rappel up. Nice. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to understand. It looks like every time we grapple onto something, it's like she's fucking throwing like a random spell. Okay? It doesn't look like it's focused. It doesn't look like it's targeted. Like this is something that should have been done a little better. Okay, I do think that the game is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but like, bitch, are we playing Anniversary right now? Look at the little sidestep. Oh my god, y'all. She was learning from her ancestors. She was learning from her ancestors. She said, I played Tomb Raider Anniversary. She did. She did. What show am I watching? I'm watching 2 shows right now. I'm watching the TV show From, and I'm watching Invincible right now. Those are my 2 shows. I just caught up on Invincible, and we're not gonna get another episode for like a year. So, no more of that. Bitch, where the hell am I supposed to go now? Hello? It almost feels like I want to go this way, but like, what point do we have to go that way? Can we go in here? Okay, we can. We can. Go into the... Wait, is that supposed to be recluse? Or what was that word supposed to say? Go into the... Oh, Google to the rescue. Girl, I needed a second. Well, the standard French date format is day, month, year. A French birth date with the year first is written as year, month, day. Okay, so I was right. Nice. I haven't read Black Clover in a month, and apparently, yes, I saw posts about that today.
Thomas, I'm inside. Can you hear me?
Oh my god. Is he in here? Y'all, why does this place Loki look distorted? Am I crazy? I think it's just because I have low shadows. I didn't know low shadows would look so odd. I hope they look a little more normal on stream.
This Sprout survived all this. Maybe there's still hope for life.
Girl, with how cold it is, I'm honestly surprised this shit survived at all. It looked like they had cryogenics going on in here in the first place. Why is it so frosty in the ship too? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. So that was just an entrance for us to go into. Yeah, Toyota, it was waiting for you, okay? It wanted you to be ready when it finished. So now that it's finished, you can just go and binge. Well, yes.
Finally.
Okay.
The engine room.
Listen, you won't hear me complain. But what the fuck are we looking for in the engine room? I don't think we're gonna find Thomas in here.
Thomas.
He's probably elsewhere. I don't think he was just sitting and waiting in the fucking combusted spaceship.
Be okay.
I guess unless he's dead. So it would be a good sign if he's not here. And we know that he's playable, right? Because he was in the trailers. So it most likely did survive, right? Oh. Are we gonna go over there? Maybe. But there is no path to take over there. That's why we're here. Well, I came over here because I was like, I don't know. I don't want to miss stuff. But I don't even know if this game has pickables. I have like, oh, that's not too bad. That'll be fun to binge. That's like a volume or 2. Okay. Come on. Bitch, this is definitely big Tomb Raider nachos. Like, come on now. Like, this is Tomb Raider Anniversary, Tomb Raider Legend, Tomb Raider period, honestly. They took lots of inspiration from that for sure. Perform 15 perfect grabs in a row. Bitch, what makes them perfect? Hello? Am I just a legend, an icon, that girl, that bitch, that mother, that son, that father, that historian, that elder, that space explorer? I don't know what else. I don't know what else we have left. I already took all the titles. Okay. Well, dead person is not going to be one of those titles, so let's drop in here instead. Okay. So, oh my god. Girl, be careful.
Tell me you can.
Come on. Come on. He got out, right? I'm sure he's not just like trapped in here. Yeah, it looks like it.
Launched. He must have launched.
We don't know if that's a good thing per se,
Just have
but
to figure out where he landed.
we do. His little bracelet.
Isn't how it ends, Thomas.
Oh, it's an acorn. It's not a strawberry.
Promise.
It feels like with the way she picks it up, it almost feels like it is sentimental to her. I wonder if it's like an inside. Oh my god, she's sprinting! I didn't even know you could run like this, mama. What is this? Oh god. Hello, where are we going? Oh, I thought I could grab that. Okay. Can I look behind me? Nope. Bitch, I don't even know where we're running from exactly. Just a collapse? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Climb faster, please. We don't have all day. Oh god, oh god, oh god. You just know if Lara crashed on another planet, she would be pumping anything she sees with light. Well, yes. Meanwhile, we don't even know if we have a weapon over here. Oh. Okay, there goes all our equipment and anything we could have possibly still had standing on that ship. I wonder what all they brought with them, because I'm like, do you have food in your bag? Because I'm more concerned for those types of resources. I'm like, we need food. Like, you literally cannot survive without food, without water, without resources. And I'm assuming, I mean, because it's icy, I'm like, maybe they have water, but I don't know.
Dr. Montclair to Officer Cross. Do you read me?
Oh, she's a doctor. I know it said astrobiologist. I didn't know it was PhD.
Copy.
Girl, you are not reaching anybody. We're gonna have to get our shit together elsewhere. Great. Great, okay. You know, okay, we at least know that Thomas is still alive. I will take that. And maybe he had some resources in the pod with him. Are those our steps? Are these Thomas's steps? Like, I don't really know. Did we switch over to him, I guess? Okay, this is Ariane, right? Yeah. Aphelion. Ah, I wish I remembered what the definition of that word was. This game is gonna be good. I'm having a good time so far. I'm having a good time so far. Sorry, my eyes are a little crusty. Complete chapter 1. I don't know how many chapters we have, actually, so that's interesting. I do like that it comes in chapters. Ah, it's so beautiful.
Personal log of Dr. Ariane Montclair.
Okay.
Reporting from the first manned exploration mission to Persephone.
Oh my god, that's deep.
Our ship is lost.
Girl, I'd be scared.
With all our equipment.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if we can salvage this mission.
Girl, well, maybe we're gonna find some, like, human, usable resources, okay? And that's how we're gonna survive. Maybe there's food, maybe there's animals to salvage and hunt and make some lunch.
To bring answers.
Okay, how are you gonna send the answers back if they're not receiving anything?
And tell the world if this place could save humanity.
Girl,
become our new home.
you're gonna have to survive to be able to relay that information. So let's hope. Let's hope and pray.
So that's where I'm headed.
How do you even locate the heat source?
Habitability at the source is officially underway.
If you say so, girl. You know, she is progressing. She is still alive. That is progress. That is progress. What happened? I was gone for like 10 minutes and we crashed. We crashed and Thomas took the pod.
Finally.
Okay.
Looks like I'm getting something.
Something is always better than nothing. I hope. I hope it's not like a signal that it's like something demonic or like some other sort of frequency.
Contact me too.
Are you sure that that's...
I can get a better signal from up there.
Girl, this is literally like the start of Rise, no?
I'll find you.
I feel like that's literally how Rise started. Of the Tomb Raider. Are you enjoying Invincible? I am. I had a blast. I won't say too much about it, but I think that Season 4 was amazing, and I'm really excited for Season 5. Who knows what stuff lurks in that ice? Do they even have the equipment? You know, maybe they did, but the real question is, do they still have equipment that can test it? Because most of their shit is gone with their spaceship. So, I don't know. And then even with that, it's like, okay, we have the stuff to test it. Like, what do we do with those test results? We can't really relay that information back. Do they just stay here forever and build a shelter? are they even capable of building stuff? Like, I don't know what kind of training an astrobiologist really has, and we don't know too much about Thomas's actual like background. So I'm not really quite sure. They probably did before the ship crashed. Yeah, that part. We're trying to get up there. No, up there. I mean, up there is kind of doable, I guess. There's nothing for us to grapple onto, so that's not an option. We'll have to find a way around. She repeatedly falls at the start of Rise. Listen.
Dr. Montclair again. I'm trying to re-establish contact with Officer Cross after our crash and separation. I'm en route to reach higher ground to send a message.
That is the goal.
After that, I'll make my way to the source, as per the mission objective.
Do we even know where the source is?
Hoping that Officer
Maybe they have
Cross
like a
will do the same.
radiation scanner or something. But I do think that that's a good idea, right? Like, if you know that that's your objective, it would be a good idea to meet there, because I'm like, there's no other way to figure out where you're gonna find the other person.
Oh my god.
Nice. We did a pretty good job.
This peak. Could a meteor impact be responsible for its unusual rock formation? If a massive extinction occurred
Okay, Outer
here,
Wilds.
I wonder if Persephone is ready to host a new species like us.
What?
That's gotta be Thomas, right?
Why does it look like
What else
that?
could it be?
Bitch, why does it look like there's a frequency in the air?
Stay where you are, Thomas.
Girl, I don't know about this. Oh, it's not all yellow. Okay, that I think is cool. I think it's cool. Like, this works perfectly. This works perfectly. I'm glad that the game isn't keeping one fucking color for everything. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna have a good time with this. Oh my god, please. Please, I got scared. I thought she was gonna drop. I really did. If this girl can go without crying, I think she'll survive. Listen. So far, she doesn't seem like she's gonna be a crybaby. She'll maybe throw a fit, but like, I think we'll be okay on the other parts of that. I always love cold environments. They're so desolate and cool looking. See, I'm not a big fan of desolate all the time, but like, oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to drop from the ledge. There we go. Where are we going though? Oh, we're going down. I was like, I don't see a new ledge to jump to. Can I just like jump back? Oh, okay. That works, I guess. Grappling always makes any game 10 times better. Oh, it does. 100%. Okay, there's a crack in there.
We were not prepared for this much melting.
I feel like this could not possibly be that stable. I hate that there's two routes. I'm like, is there stuff over here? Is there stuff over here? It doesn't look like you can go. Oh, I'm holding control. Please don't run. Don't run. Don't run when I'm telling you not to, you know? Can we go down there? No. Is there anything to look at down here? Or is this just like a way to present this to us? I'm assuming we'll be coming back. Oh. Oh, you can just like drop. You can just drop. She doesn't just stop at the ledge. Okay, I just didn't know. We okay with fits? Lara's definitely. Oh, she definitely has. She's definitely had plenty. That's too. Please. Listen. Now we know. We can just drop from a ledge. So we need to be smart about this.
We were not prepared.
I do think that this would be a lot more comfortable to play with a controller.
Gotta be careful.
We might try it with a controller next stream. I have a controller on here, but I heard some really strange sounds. Okay. Do I need to go to the other side? I don't know. Like, this looks like something I could drop to. Right? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, this looks like something I could drop to.
Nothing's broken. Tougher than I thought.
Is she talking about herself? Because girl, there was no world in which you broke anything from that drop. Or does she mean that like the floor beneath her is tougher than she thought? Because I know she's not talking about herself. I'm like, there's no world in which you really thought that this was this was that unstable. Okay.
Can't see anything.
If any part of her suit breaks, she's yeah. I guess that makes sense. I was thinking more of her bones, but no, her, you know, if she is talking about her suit, you know, that would make sense actually. I like that we have several routes we can take. It makes the route feel a little more scenic, or the experience, I guess, as a whole feel a little more scenic. Can we grab this? Okay. There's certain ledges we can grab. We can't grab like the super icy spots, which I mean makes sense. You know, it's bound to be more slippery. Okay, let's go over here. I do think that would be like a really shitty suit, though. You know what I mean? Like, if I feel like it should be more likely that you break. Oh my God! Please. Y'all, they needed to give them more training with platforming beforehand. Okay, like they needed to have like an obstacle course or something. A little embarrassing. Oh, for sure. For sure. Imagine hearing about that. Like, oh, you know, I'm sorry, sweetie, your dad died because he ripped his spacesuit. Like that's horrible. It's horrible. It's something you should have been prepared for. Okay, let's walk. Let's walk.
Melting ice again.
I know, I'm watching my
I
step.
better watch my step.
Okay, is there a way for me to turn off those prompts? Because this is getting a little annoying. This is getting a little annoying. Give me a second. Can I turn off hints? Catch up mechanism is no, that's fine. I don't think we can do that. Damn it. Is it inaccessibility? Damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Well, we're trying to get up there, right? No, up there. Because that's where, like, the static is coming from.
We dreamed of being the first to set foot on this planet. We did it, Thomas.
I do.
Expected, though.
You know, making it to the planet is not enough. Nice. Listen. Thank you. I think this stream is the only thing helping me not go insane job search. Oh god, job searching is horrendous. Takes fucking forever. It took me probably like 4 months, 5 months to find a job. God, it is horrible. But I wish you much luck on that, because I know that it's tough out here. We're gonna need to use our wayfinder or whatever, because I'm like, I do not know where we are. I imagine they probably won't go into oh, I would hope not. You know, I would not want people to hear about that. Like, just lie and say we ran out of food. Like, please. Please. Nobody needs to know that, you know? See, I almost feel like we need to go over there. The luck is definitely needed. Listen. I'm sending you the vibes. I'm sending you the positive energy. I'm sending you whatever we find in this game. To... You know, if she can safely survive on this planet, you can find a job. That ice scares me. Oh, yeah. With the way it's, like, crunchy. Like, it is making so much sounds. And I don't even feel like she's walking slow enough for this. Alien ice could make me a what do you even mean by that? Like, you would collect it and then sell it? The cracks scare me? Oh, yeah. It's all cracked up. The sounds are horrible. It is so loud. Like, ice with... Oh. Yeah, alien microbes. I'm like, I don't even want to think about that, you know? Maybe they don't have... Maybe aliens don't exist. Maybe there's nothing that's ever lived on this planet.
It's melting.
The girl from Heat?
Definitely warmer than our earlier
Global
data
warming?
suggested. Is it because of the source?
Girl, I don't know. I hope we find out.
Promising.
Is it? It depends on how quickly it's happening, no? Okay, we don't need to be running all the way, girl. Catch your breath. Save your oxygen for when we really need it. I actually kind of like the way that they walk.
Trained my whole life for this. I'm not about to give up now.
Oh, definitely not.
I'll
Definitely
do whatever
not.
it takes to bring back hope.
Listen, even if Thomas is gone, we're gonna finish this mission or get as much done as we can. Keeping me sane too, but I have others, and you know, understandable. Understandable. Honestly, my streams make me feel a little sane too. I always look forward to it. How fun is this game? I'm honestly enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I think some of the physics is a little questionable, but so far, I don't have anything to complain about. I think the soundtrack so far is beautiful, and we haven't had enough story to, you know how to feel about that, but I'm enjoying the platforming. I don't think it's bad. A little suspicious, but not too bad. I'm downloading on Game Pass, and I was quite excited about this. Me too. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. I have been looking forward to this one for a while because it really reminds me a lot of Tomb Raider. And so far, honestly, a lot of the gameplay feels that way too. I think Tomb Raider felt a little less clunky. Again, other than Underworld, but I think the story is going to be fantastic. I'm really loving the soundtrack. The environments are beautiful. Like, I love how this looks. The atmosphere is great. I wonder how many people were following their mission. They must be devastated. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess, wait, when was the last time we heard from anyone? We can take a quick look. We can take a quick look. The last message we got was on 2056, but I guess with Mission Control, we were reporting back to them, so I guess the family would have been hearing from them pretty recently. Man, I'm in a fanboy over this beauty. I hope that you take plenty of pictures, okay? I know a lot of people love to take their photo mode pictures, and I feel like this is a perfect game for that.
Higher ground. As soon as we settle another hurricane.
Oh.
This time's gonna be different.
Really? Oh, that sounds horrible. Also, all the past week I've been binge. Okay. I hope you have been enjoying your rewatch. I haven't seen it in a very long time. I was thinking more like the Artemis 2 mission, but that's okay. I see. That would make sense. Yeah, I feel like in general this is terrifying. I feel like this is terrifying on all fronts, right? Like, there's no world in which this is a comforting experience. I mean, I'm sure that she's enjoying this because she's like, you know, we might actually find hope. We might actually find, you know, something out of this. I'm also not sure, like, are there any pickups in this game? Because I'm like, do I need to be searching every single area I could possibly walk through? But I'm not sure.
I can't believe I'm seeing all this with my own eyes after all these years.
There's nothing over there anyway.
See? You can do it.
Enjoy might be a straight. I mean, you can enjoy the views. Oh, this really is just another alternate route. No. Yeah, I didn't need to come this way. Okay. I actually really think the alternate route is kind of really cool because it almost doesn't want you to just take one specific route. It's encouraging you to explore the way that you feel is the right move. Obviously, there's like select paths you can choose from, but I do think that enhances the experience a little bit. How the hell are we gonna go up? Oh god, okay. I'm sorry, that doesn't look stable enough for me to trust it.
I've spent my life chasing heights, chasing the ones I love. You know, I'm used to that. I just wasn't prepared to be chasing you.
Oh. It aged really beautifully. It's legit on the highest tier. I mean, I was never the biggest fan of Teen Titans. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't my favorite. Oh, she sounded lovesick a tiny bit. Oh, she definitely is. Oh, she definitely is. I am sure that the reason that she was being a little cold to him earlier, I wouldn't even say cold. I feel like cold is a stretch. But like being a little distant is because she's scared of what this could possibly mean for her, you know? I was Luigi. I was. But even that on a rewatch, I didn't love it as much as I did as a kid. I still love Young Justice though. Young Justice is where my heart sits. Only times I don't like Multiple Path is when there's collectibles on all of them. I agree. And it feels like so far there's no collectibles at all, which is kind of odd.
Real and unreal somehow.
Like, look at that.
Like my old sci-fi paperback covers. Remember, Thomas? We used to read Citizen of the Galaxy out loud in flight school.
Oh, so they went to the same school. I literally have chills. This is such a beautiful game. I'm sorry. I can't stop acknowledging how pretty this all looks. Although, now I am skeptical. Is that ice or is that a cloud? That looks more like ice to me now. It looked like static air before, but now I'm like, that looks like a fucking chunk of ice above me. That makes me feel a little uncomfortable. See, I like mine more on a rewatch. Okay, are you big on rewatches though? How do you feel about rewatches? I don't rewatch a lot of stuff. I tend to prefer new experiences more. The tricks you have to do in Tomb Raider 3 Jungle to collect a girl, fuck Tomb Raider 3. Fuck Tomb Raider 3. I love Tomb Raider 3, but like fuck Tomb Raider 3 because I hate the jungle with a passion. I hate the jungle with a passion. The jungle is the worst part out of literally every single Tomb Raider game, and I will sit on that. The music just makes you like, it makes it so hard to you know, not feel comforted almost by the beauty. Okay, we're progressing our way slowly there. How much training did she need to be able to do this? Like her training, I feel like must have been some hardcore stuff, okay? Because she's doing this with almost an ease to it. How can I? Okay, there we go. I was like, I'm not sure.
Almost at the summit. Come on.
Oh, can we not?
Swarm to the top.
No, yeah, we can. Right there to the left.
Except you're not here, Thomas.
I know. Maybe we'll find him. Maybe he will be up there. I know he is alive because he was in the trailer and we get to play as him.
I can't believe I'm alive.
Girl, but you are! I love this voice actress too. I think she's doing a great job thus far. I feel like I'm right there with her. I fucking hate jungles also, as you should. As you should. And that part in particular in Tomb Raider 3? Horrendous. Horrendous. Like, I kind of actually like a jungle in real life. I'm not a big fan of jungles in video games. I like jungles in real life because I like monkeys. I must say, like, I'm a big fan of monkeys, okay? I love them because they can climb, and I've always loved climbing stuff. I feel like it's like I have a spiritual connection with them, but, you know, I can acknowledge that not everyone's gonna feel that way. Maybe shorter. She's like 40, 50 anyway. Well, she honestly doesn't look that old either, which is kind of nice. She aged well. She aged well.
This climb is crazy.
Girl, yeah. This climb is crazy.
Crazy. But I've got no choice.
She's like, it almost sounds like she's trying to justify it. I think she's honestly kind of having fun.
Where else would we go?
I think she's kind of having fun. I think she doesn't want to acknowledge that she is because it's almost like, you know, this is a little ridiculous. But like, oh, well, we're gonna ignore that clipping. I feel like with the clipping that maybe they'll fix it eventually, you know.
Okay.
Oh God. Okay.
Still got it.
This is scarier to me than the climbing almost, because I'm like, here if you slip, you're just dead.
One step
Come
at a
on.
time.
We can keep taking it. Maybe, yeah. I feel like a show like Teen Titans does benefit from watching in order to when older. See, but like I've always been like that. Like I always watch stuff in order. Even as a kid, I was still not watching a lot of it on the TV. I was watching a lot of it on my iPad. So I watched a lot of it in order. Like I wouldn't even, y'all are gonna be like, this is weird, but I wouldn't even watch Phineas and Ferb out of order. I watched it out of order when it was on TV, but like I hated watching stuff out of order. Dude, this game is something to look at. Like, come on. I'm glad that you're here with me on this because it really is stunning. And I'm glad that she's also like experiencing it in this like beautiful way where it's like she acknowledges the risk of it, but I feel like her willingness to find something out of it like elevates the beauty a little bit, you know, knowing that there's hope within this beautiful place.
Almost there.
I think that really adds to the experience. Girl, please be careful. I'm not gonna run. I was gonna start sprinting and then it seemed like she was gonna slip off. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there, you guys. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice grab. Come on, come on, come on. Jump, 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 please. Well, I grew up without the iPad, so I had to watch episodes. You know, that's fair. That is fair. I feel like for us, they also aired most of the episodes in order. If you were watching every day, like even the re-airing episodes would be airing in order too. I mean, yeah, I think you would, when you sign up for something like this, you do want a thrilling experience. And I feel like part of it is like maybe the hope. You know, I'm sure some people only signed up for this because of the hope, but
does anyone copy?
it's nice to have something with that.
All stations, come in. Do you fucking copy?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Thomas. Anyone. Please. Shit.
Take a deep breath, Ariane. Remember, we're here on a mission even without Thomas. Maybe we will still find something. What the fuck is that? That almost looks like a little scary and we want to stay away. Like that's either a signal or that's something that's going to delete our existence. And I don't know if I want to take that chance. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna get us for sure. It's gonna get us for sure. We cannot outrun whatever this is. Oh, what? Huh? Whoa. Where are we?
Thomas?
What?
Is that you?
Did it broadcast a vision? Are we in two parallel places? What in the your name is this? What in the your name is this? My heart is not gonna be broken again like this, please. That's one of the only movies that can get me almost every single time, and it feels like that is what they're going to set us up for. Heartbreak. Heartbreak feels like we're all that we're setting up for. Come on. God. The strings are so beautiful.
That's amazing.
God. I'm literally going to start crying. This is so pretty. Is that what's causing the heat? Is that the source? I'm sorry. It's too beautiful for me. It's too pretty. I'm too weak.
They all seem to converge there.
Are we just gonna go there? Are we headed? We seem to be in a better place now, physically.
I need to see that place for myself. I am scanners.
Please, why did it? Oh, what? You guys, I'm loving this game, by the way. It is so beautiful. Like, I don't think I've ever been this occupied with like the beauty of a game before. And we're not even playing on like the highest like settings, you know? Like we could definitely play on higher settings. I'm not going to because I don't want to risk that, but use. Oh, you heard something. Bitch, what the fuck are we doing with the electromagnetic waves?
All right.
Is there an easier way to do this?
They really are magnetic lines.
What?
Everywhere. But it's not a normal.
What
pattern.
is this?
More like a living network.
Bitch, what does that even mean?
Visible to the eye for a second.
What the hell does this mean? Okay.
That's wild.
Like, it is. I don't know
I
shit
didn't know
about
Claire for so
electromagnetic
long.
waves, but clearly she
I've
does.
just experienced something incredible.
A beauty?
I felt. Thomas, I felt you there with me.
I don't know what that
Something.
means, though. That
pulse
scares me a
lit up
little
the
bit.
whole network. And I know you were there with me. It was exactly like we always said. Like no time has passed.
Okay, we cannot go that way. Like, no. What does that mean? It's alive, whatever. Oh, for sure. For sure. The way that it can move, I'm a little skeptical. Okay. Can we just like slide down? Can we go slide action? Come on now. No, I feel like that actually would be horrible. We'd probably end up rolling so quick and then hitting something. That's probably a terrible idea. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I wonder how long she can grapple. You know, like, can we go all the way down here? Or do we need to, like, grab onto something?
This planet was a hostile wilderness. Well, it is. But that place seemed like a sanctuary. Is the source like that too?
I don't know.
Really going to save mankind?
I mean, it's good to keep hope. I think we should... Oh my god. No, I'm surprised she didn't take damage from that fall. That was not a simple fall. That fall seemed like it would hurt. I guess since it is a little bit snowy, I guess that would help a little bit. Oh god, oh god. Okay. 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 You got your wish, please. I didn't mean for it to go this way.
Hydrate or die.
Hi, Gengo. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Thank you for the hydrate. The way that I have like drips of water. I'll get water on our next break. I drank the few, but what made you not like? I honestly am not sure. I just feel like it didn't. I prefer overarching narratives more than episodic stories in general. So I think it was mostly that. I think the characters were still. I still love them, but also we didn't have enough Vixen episodes.
Where to now? I can feel something strange here.
Okay. I mean, we kind of know where we're going already.
Lines up here too.
Yeah, it does. It does. Day off work tomorrow, so I can watch. Hell yeah! And let me give you a shout out, you guys. If you're not following Gengo, Gengo is an icon, a legend, and you need to go and follow him. To be honest, Teen Titans is more story arc focused. I mean, it is, but it also has a lot of episodic arcs. It depends on the season. I like overarching narrative, so I liked the later parts of both Teen Titans and Justice League. But I feel like with Teen Titans, I also don't love the art style. Like, the art style is less appealing to me. I feel like the Justice League art style is more timeless, and it feels more classical. which I like. I don't necessarily love the designs in Teen Titans, even though I love the voice acting.
I wonder if I'll be able to feel Thomas again.
Where? I'm like, I don't know if there's a way for me to strengthen this signal. Okay, well, I know we're headed in that direction because we're headed over there. I don't know how we're supposed to get there. Also, I've never heard of Amanda the Adventurer. What is that? Feel free to share if you would like. But nice. I'm glad you have tomorrow off. Is it like a holiday, or is it just like a place that you have off? Kind of coincidentally.
I haven't seen a clearer sky.
Bitch, it's fucking
forever.
beautiful. Also, though,
Generation too late for stargazing.
is that also the sun, or is that something else?
Everything could be possible again.
Also, how bad is life on Earth? Like, I know it's pretty bad, you know, but like, how bad is pretty bad? I don't know. It's all that nice. I'm glad that you get tomorrow off. Can we climb over here? I think so. Yay! Yes, we can. Okay. Let's go up here. All right. Oh.
The effect of the magnetic field.
No, what the hell does that mean? When encountering an anomaly, adjust the frequency of your EM scanner so that they match. Once your frequency matches the anomaly, hold F. Whoa!
My scanner can't interact with the magnetic lines.
This is fucking crazy. This is crazy. What? Are we climbing Everest? No, we are on a planet called Persephone, and we are here to look for mankind's salvation, basically.
Magnetic field like that. And I never expected my scanner to be able to control the lines. Like an invisible hand shaping the landscape.
Very much that. Oh my god, I did not think we would be able to make that. It's Celeste, please. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Come on. That was brutal. That was brutal. Okay. You're joking. We have to repeat from here? Okay. Does this game give much about Earth? Yeah, we just know that they are in terrible circumstances. And I think this game is like messaging about the climate change in general, like in association with the European Space Association. So like, this is like actively them being like, please y'all stop being fucking stupid about the environment, because otherwise maybe you'll have to end up like this. Obviously we don't have a planet like this in real life, but for us it would be game over, period. So I wish we did. I wish we did. Yeah. To be honest, Teen Titans always appeared to me more because it felt brighter and they were... Yeah, see, I think for me, like, I just don't like bright stories too often. I've always liked more... Like, I like grimdark. I like dark stories in general. I feel like I've always loved stories that are even hopeless. Justice League was not hopeless at all, so it's like it's not that. I feel like Young Justice was a little more hopeless, which again, hopelessness appeals to me in most stories. Like, I love stories that make me feel desperate. I love stories that make me feel hopeless. I love stories that make me feel like there's no hope, or not no hope at all, because I think when there's no hope at all, it falls flat, right? If you have no hope at all, then there's nothing driving you forward. When you have a glimpse of hope, that is when stories like that, I think, are perfect. Even with this, like, this feels almost like it's kind of like a hopeless situation, but there's still glimpses of hope within it, right? Like, that's why we're here. I have a hard time believing that this will end well. I do. I don't think this will end well. But if it does, it would make sense to me, you know. I'm like, we got through so much desperate bullshit to get there, and I love that.
My scanner can't interact with the magnetic lines.
When I mean bright, I mean more visually. It does have dark arcs here. Yeah, but I feel like the tone is more comical. I think that's what, like, is one of the reasons that I'm like, it wasn't as appealing to me, but I did enjoy it. I did have a good time with it. Unless we're talking about, you know, Teen Titans Go. In that case, then I'm like, that didn't appeal to me at all. I mean, I wasn't the target audience for that. You know what I mean? Okay, perfect. No death for us this time. We made it. We made it. No death actually. It never happened. The death never occurred. Y'all were tripping, okay? You were lying about the death counter. Pass down for the age. Well, yes. And sliding on snow. Listen, I would love to slide on snow too. Humanity's salvation was the rock climbing along the way. I mean, yes. We're here looking for the heat source because we want to see if the source can actually sustain human life. And we're also looking for a partner because our spaceship was destroyed. So we don't know where he's at. And we're hoping that by making our way to where we need to go, we can get to the, you know, the place that we need to be. At least that's the goal. We might not necessarily achieve that. That's to exactly. No, zero. We never died. We never died, actually. Third one did happen. What third one? What third one? Okay. Is there anything we can do over here? This feels like something that would lead to our deaths. Let me stay away from this. Okay, we need to look around and like scan and shit. I remember seeing the scanning actually in the trailers, and I thought it would be something that wouldn't appeal to me. And like now that we're in the game, I'm like, I can't lie, you guys, I'm kind of here for the scanning. Like I'm kind of enjoying it regardless. Oh, wait, we saw something. Okay. Do we literally just have to slide down again? Death is only illusion, you know? Sometimes. Most of the times. You know? Who's really died? You know, we don't have proof. Maybe when people get buried, they actually get released into like secret chambers underground. And where they continue to live as like vampires, you know? And they have this whole like secret society. We don't know. We don't know. Let's not make assumptions. Okay, let's not make the assumptions about the undead. It's kind of rude. Kind of disrespectful, actually. Okay. We're climbing up all right. Okay. Like I said, the climbing is a tad clunky, but I don't mind it too much. That's fucking beautiful. It reminds me a little bit of Jedi Fallen Order, too. I hate how they keep telling me what to press, though. Oh. What does this do? Oh, well, what the hell is that? Girl, I don't need the game to tell me where to go. I'm gonna be so honest. We played a Tomb Raider game before, okay? We can discover stuff.
I'd love to see what the scanner says.
Now this I care more about. What could that be? Girl, I don't know. Oh. What does this do?
There's definitely some kind of symbiosis here.
Oh. What is the glyph? We get research information. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. There is planets very similar to Earth, but they are very, very far away though. See, we would never make it. I feel like people would kill each other on the spaceships before they even got there. Except for maybe the rich people. They'd probably get their own spaceships. The pulse. Investigate the EM junction. Sorry, my nose is being a little itchy. I wish some games had a I've played games before options, or I don't mind feeling lost option. You know, I always like that. I feel like at least with like turning off the hints, you know, I don't mind them obviously explaining the tutorial. I don't want that off because I don't know the game mechanics. Obviously, there's no world in which I would have just known that scanning the glyph is going to give me actual information. But I do think that when it comes to just like telling me where to go exactly, like the exit, I'm like, you don't need to tell me the exit. Just tell me where I actually need to go. And if the character doesn't know, I should know either. Okay, investigate the EM junction. This is not the actual thing. Is it? Is the data? Oh, here we go. I was like, the mission is just what we need to do. Sorry, my nose is a little itchy. I wonder if these are like all of the ones in the games or what. Which actually is not that bad. That's not a lot of them. A fascinating ice formation. Visually it reminds of the electromagnetic hub I saw earlier. It's smaller, but it seems to interact with the planet's magnetic field in a similar way. The electromagnetic lines shape the ice, or the other way around. I love the questions that the game is asking, too. Also, this is just... I think this is cool that you can, like, go back and listen to all of the logs that she's made. So, my nose is so itchy.
Magnetic lines, or was it shaped by them?
Was there something on my nose? It's like... That wasn't snot. It's a hair. Either that or, like, that is... Yeah, it's a hair. I do not know what hair that was. It looked almost like it was white. Okay, or shiny. It was like a shiny hair. I literally don't know where that would be from. Okay. Either that or like a spider web, I guess. It could have been a spider web, but how the hell would a spider web be on my nose? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you guys, are we ready to make this jump? Not really, but here we go. Nice. Okay. I don't know. I'm like, part of me is like, do I need to keep my EM scanner on at all times? But I feel like that would kind of detract from the experience. I don't want to be looking at it at all times. But I do think moments like this where I'm like, I would kind of want to see, you know, where are the waves going? Like, that does intrigue me a tad, you know? Oh my god. Keep holding it together. We can progress, okay? We're doing great. We're doing great. Beautifully, even. Okay.
Let's hope these are frozen solid.
You know, we don't really have another place to go to, so we're gonna hope and pray.
Almost.
Girl, okay. Be a little bit more careful with your jumps. And maybe a little bit more particular. Like, some of these, I'm like, girl, you should have waited for a better angle. Okay. Nice. Okay. We're almost at the top. I do like how, like, some of the shortcuts, it's like you need to get to it fast enough for it to not just break.
Nature couldn't shape a structure like that on its own. Looks like it came straight
I don't want to walk this way first. And it does look like it came out of a fairy tale. Something dystopian, maybe. Oh, okay. Okay. The game is making it clear we cannot go this way. Because if I jump, it'll probably break the other way, too.
Stop looking at me! Why can't I just blend
Thank you, ShinyBot, for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I see people concerned about getting white gray hairs, and me over here. Hair is perfectly fine, but my eyebrows are... Oh. How does that happen? I didn't know your eyebrows could go first. The sounds are terrifying, by the way, but we're trying to ignore them. I'm like Dory. I'm always like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
It'd be great if the legs could stay frozen just a little longer.
Yeah. You tell me, you know. I don't, maybe from stress, but like I don't know how that works. I guess I don't know what the deciding factor over what grays first. Oh, okay. We're gonna slow down. Slow down. Okay. I'm trying to think about my posture because I feel like I'm keeping a horrible posture every time I stream. And I'm like, we need to improve it a little bit. At least a little bit. Like, it doesn't need to be perfect, but it does need to be better. It does need to be better. Like, I can acknowledge that much. Okay. Okay. Do we see... No? I find it really weird that in the electromagnetic structure, we don't see any electromagnetic waves. Can we run faster while we're scanning? That looks creepy as hell. Like, that looks like a pocket dimension if I've ever seen one. Okay. Is that like a physical manifestation of... Are the electromagnetic waves warping time? I'm not really following how this works. Can we even go through them? Is it safe? I mean, we were enraptured by it earlier, right? It looks completely different once you go through. Oh, I'm assuming that's how you jump parallels, right? Like in one universe we can probably see Thomas, and in one universe we can't.
Wow.
Maybe. It is beautiful though. And a little creepy. Wait, did I hear sounds? You guys heard those too, right? There were definitely some sounds. Can't make any of them out.
Is that you?
Where?
Talk to me. Can you hear me, Thomas?
It feels a little ominous. I'm not super comfortable with this. Stress causes my hair to recede. Oh, well, yes. As you should. Try to get that stress management in.
Thomas? Thomas? Is that
I don't
really
know
you?
if this is two-sided. You know, I don't know if he can see us or...
Thomas, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I don't think so.
Ariane,
Oh,
I don't know what this
he
is.
can.
It changes everything.
Are you okay? I mean, I tried to find you, but...
This would blow your mind. You've got to come here and see this.
Where? Where is
Where
here?
are you? What do you see? No!
That
Thomas!
soundtrack! This is the soundtrack that's going on my listening list. Okay, 100%. Every time we find him, we're separated again.
That was real. I saw you.
I guess I wasn't questioning if it is real or not, but now I am. I hope so.
He's alive.
I hope so. I'm a little doubtful, you know, because I'm like, I don't know if they're both living in a real reality. God, get out of the way. Oh my God, I know we're not running on this shit. I know we're not running on this shit. Oh my God. Oh my God, please. Please, girl. You better keep fucking running and not stop. What the hell is that? Is it an electromagnetic wave monster? Oh my God, what? Oh, I thought we were just dead. I was like, I don't know. Oh my God, okay. There are so many chips of rocks that if this was real, we would be dying. We would be dying. There are so many small pieces of rocks. Shit. Oh, no, we already fell off. Girl, they need to fix that cutscene. My heart would be dying if we and a lover were in the same place. Oh, like me too. I feel like it's so fucking difficult and painful, and you don't know if you're ever going to be reunited. Shit. Are we gonna switch people? Now that, you know, they're probably gonna leave that on a cliffhanger for a little bit. Or did he find her? Hello? Oh, God! Fuck. We need to patch up not just your injury, but you need to patch up the fucking suit. And you need to do it quickly. Oh my god, and the oxygen? I'm genuinely fucking scared. You need to fucking get the oxygen soon, dude. We don't have all day. We don't have all day. We need to patch up the fucking injury. We need to get the fucking oxygen because otherwise you're going to die. Come on, Thomas. Okay, he at least released the oxygen. That's good, right? Like, that's progress. Something. At least maybe gives you enough time to clean and patch yourself up. Do not open this shit. Did you patch yourself up at all, or did you just look at the first aid kit? He did a little twirl. That could not have been enough. The one bandage you put on could not have been enough. Please. I know you're not going outside like this. Girl, maybe get some sleep. I guess we don't know how much oxygen he's gonna have in here. But like, is that enough? Like, I don't know. I feel like whatever he did was too quick. It was too quick to be efficient. Or effective enough, I should say. He better clean that suit up. I mean, I hope he does. Oh, he's taking the oxygen with him, I'm assuming. Girl, that's a... I'm sorry, this is kind of funny because that thing is chunky. It's not like a small little doohickey, you know what I mean? All right.
Look, his chum's gone. Figures.
Maybe that's why he got injured. Girl, I'm stressed out with this man. I'm stressed out with this man. We don't have enough oxygen.
Montclair, come in. Ariane, it's Thomas. Do you copy?
Clearly not. But you know, he's gonna try to get his rounds in too.
Ariane. If you're alive, you'll keep to the mission plan.
And she is. Thank God. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at what he has in here. Okay. I'm gonna start crying. This is horrible. They were actually together. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. This is really how we need to start our playthrough as him. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, great. The first email. Email? They're in the fucking same ass ship. They couldn't talk about... Okay. Thomas. Thank you for giving me the time and space to think about things. This is one of the hardest messages I've ever had to write, so I'm just going to say it. We can't have this kind of relationship. The stakes of the Hope 1 mission are too high. This is literally my whole life's work. I've sacrificed everything. I might never see my family again, and it's dangerous to get distracted now. It's not about what I personally want or what feels good. It's about my capacity. I am truly sorry if you felt confused in any way. You mean so much to me, and I wish it had gone differently. This is horrible. Lux, I know. This is what, like, he's dying, bleeding, fucking running out of oxygen, and this is what they have to give us hope. There's no hope. There's no hope. Okay, and obviously he still doesn't want her to die. Thomas, last check-in before entering the blackout zone. We're going for landing. Okay, yeah, we already saw this because this was shared by both of them. And we saw this one too. They broke up years ago. They broke up at the beginning of their trip. This was when they first left. And they were going to get... Okay. This feels really weird, actually. Like, if we have to acknowledge it, right? They left together. We can't see what date hers was, but I know it was also in 2056 is when they left. So in my brain, I'm like, did she just send this like the moment that they left? Like, did she not wait? Like, I don't understand what the timeline is for this to have happened. Did she literally just send the breakup? Like, she got on the spaceship. She's like, a breakup text. Here you go. Bye. Like, that's what it's giving. She sent it and then she went in her pod and she's like, I'm out. I don't know. And I'm guessing maybe like when they woke up, he wanted to acknowledge it and he wanted to talk about it. That's what that first scene was. And she's like, no, like, we can't do this. Like, maybe he was trying to talk about it and she just didn't want to touch on it because she would feel like she's going to be distracted. And it's like, how would you not be distracted? You are literally going with him. The breakup is going to affect you regardless. You are there with him. You have the feelings for him. He is with you on the trip. I like, in my brain, I'm like, this doesn't make sense to me. Imagine being on the spaceship for a few months with a lover and she pulls this. I mean, I don't know the exact timeline. So in my brain, they broke up at the beginning of it. But I would still agree with that because it's a matter of, like, if we were going to break up, going together feels really strange. So it does make me wonder a little bit, like, were they not supposed to go together? Were they supposed to go with different people? Was it supposed to just be her and somebody else? And maybe that person couldn't go on the trip anymore. They couldn't go on this flight. I don't know. But to me... Personally, I feel like it would be really strange to break up with someone if you're going with them on the trip. You know, they were on that fucking spaceship for 6 years. Now, I don't know if they were sleeping for the entire 6 years. I don't know what the details of that is exactly. But, like, in my brain, okay, it doesn't make sense. Because if you're going together, there's no need to break up, right? Because you're still there in the same space, sharing this area with them. You're still going to have those feelings. They're not going to go anywhere. You don't have a distraction to distract yourself away from him. He is there with you. So if he is a distraction, he shouldn't have come with you. He shouldn't have been your partner on this spaceship. Also, why is this spaceship only full of 2 people if this is a trip for all of humanity? Why are there only 2 people on the ship? If this was the last resort, why are there only 2 people on the ship? I'm like, to me, I'm like, maybe I just don't know enough about space. Maybe I don't know, and I haven't read enough space stories. I haven't watched enough space stories. Too risky to send more. Yeah, but like, if you're already going to die, you know, if they're going to get extinct, like, I guess I don't know if this is like the final attempt or if it's just, you know, they're going to like the desperate location. I don't know. But I'm like, otherwise, I'm like, I guess, does it matter if they send more if people are just gonna die? By being, I mean, I would like to think that, but when they say that this planet is the last hope, I'm like, I don't know. But I guess, okay, I guess if we look at it from that point, right, if there are several planets and we look at the name of the mission, it's Hope 1. So maybe there is like a Hope 2, Hope 3, and those are all the very last ones. So we're going to go with that only because that makes me feel a little bit better. But I guess maybe it's possible that the other ones already finished their missions and they were unsuccessful. And this is the only one that's still going. It could be something like that. So I guess from that POV, that is what we're sitting with. I should have went to grab water, but I think we can make it till the end of stream without another sip. We shall be okay. We shall be okay. All right. I went on my 3-minute tirade. It's time for us to get back into this. I'm genuinely like, okay, let's analyze what's on his suit. He has the same label, obviously, of the ESA. He has all the like harnesses and stuff. He has the oxygen tank. I don't know what she had on her back, but he also has the EM scanner, and he has the wayfinder. So they are kind of equipped with the same stuff, for the most part, it seems. Okay, let's go. Let's just keep it pushing. That looks like water. Can we see if that's drinkable? Like, is there a way to test that? We don't have resources left, dude. You're not curious about the water? That's really strange, by the way. That is literally water, and he's not curious to test it or to check it.
One officer crossed to mission control. Our shuttle has crashed on the surface of Persephone. We need emergency assistance. I managed to eject with an escape pod before impact, but
Yeah.
I'm badly hurt.
Very badly hurt.
Severe disruption struck our navigation systems. I suspect an electromagnetic interference. I've been separated from Dr. Moncler. I can't confirm her status. Attempting to rendezvous at the source in accordance with the mission plan.
Yeah. I mean, that's really the best way to go about this. I don't think he can climb in his condition. Yeah.
No way I can climb with this wound.
I did not think so. I did not think so. I was looking at it and I was like, there's no way he can climb. He'll die of oxygen deprivation before dehydration, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Listen, maybe he'll be okay on the oxygen, okay? We're hoping here. We're hoping here, Meister. Bitch, he can't climb. Where are we gonna go?
Our readings found extremely low temperatures and a thick ice crust. Either the data was wrong, or there's been some significant melting.
Yeah.
What's going on?
In fact, what he's seeing is it's melted even more than what Ariane was seeing.
Find the source. Find Ariane.
Girl,
If I
we'll
can
try.
make that far.
Can we even make it this drop? Sorry, my nose is so itchy. Can we make this drop at all? Girl, we kind of have to. Where else does he want me to go? We have to drop. Thomas. He's being so difficult right now. I guess we can take this path. Okay. No, like, I know he's injured. I know. Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks so alive.
It does. Also, like, genuinely, what he's seeing is so much more rocky than icy. It is actually insane. That's a whole fucking waterfall.
We were promised a frozen wasteland, but
I mean, Ariane found a
what if
frozen
future
wasteland.
generations could live here someday.
Meister, you need to lock in. Please. Honestly, I do like his voice. I like Ariane's voice too, though. I think they picked some really soothing people. What the hell is that? Is that they're just gonna tell me the way?
Holes? Crazy that there are so many in the same spot.
Holes? Oh,
Wow. That's quite a pit.
Girl, yeah, I can see.
Incredible natural architecture.
I do love how it just like
Almost like a
labels
whole
everything.
place. Are you there, Ariane? I think you are.
I like that they commentate on the
Waiting
things that
for
we look
me.
at. Oh god.
Moaning about me taking my sweet time. That was graceful.
Well. Also, we have to take our sweet time, technically, but also we don't have enough oxygen to be taking our sweet time, so it's
The
kind
way
of
the river and
complicated.
bank have collapsed. Looks like a sinkhole.
Girl, it does. It is literally in the most random fucking place possible, it feels like. Can we take a look? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't even fucking see where that leads to. We cannot see the end, and it's fucking beautiful. Like, that's breathtaking. Are you kidding me?
There it is. Persephone's famous double ring.
Oh, is that what he's looking at?
Always wanted to see it from the surface.
Oh, that's what that is. Ah, it's so
To be
beautiful.
in this kind of pain, though.
You know, even though the Wayfinder does tell us where to go, I think it's cool that we also get their commentary on the environment and on the different beautiful things that we can see. I feel like it kind of really adds to the experience, in my
There were
opinion,
once
anyway.
crystal clean rivers like this on Earth. I didn't think I would ever see any again.
Well, now you have. Ah. Being on a mission like this would be so beautiful. I wonder if this was all a giant sea or something. I don't know. What is that?
That's deep.
Imagine if there's a worm.
Erosion caused this? Seems too clean for that. But that's not my fear.
Speaking of field, he's an engineer. Okay. And he's from the UK. So he's not French too. I was gonna say his accent is different from hers. That makes sense. Or like Tunnels, yes. Well, yes. UK representative, exactly. He's here for you, Meister. He's here for you. They don't want to tell us where he's from the UK, though. Maybe they'll tell us eventually. Can we... I feel bad for him having to climb even this. I'm like, he's... Like, yeah, he's actively holding himself together because of the pain.
Journey log, Officer Cross. Atmosphere is warmer than expected.
Way warmer than
Practically
expected for
balmy, I'd
him.
say. Some nice visible rock formations, scenic rivers. Oh yeah. What
Is that
does
the
it all
moon?
mean?
Or is that supposed to be the sun? They won't tell me. Because you know how sometimes you can see the moon in daylight? They really do. I'm not the best at identifying accents, so I can see where he's from. That's fair. That's fair. They want to keep you guessing. Plus, with this much climate change, who knows? Maybe the UK is smaller than it used to be. Marked it. I did. Well, yes. Thank you for asking. I had to. You know,
mate.
I've been looking forward to
You've
this
got this.
game for a long time.
Just need to keep going like this to the source. It can't be far now, right?
I feel like not a
Don't know
lot
how
of people
much
know
longer I
about
can
this
hold
game.
out.
And I'm really
You're
enjoying it
right.
so far.
I wish I could hear your voice.
I know. And she tried to reach you. I'm surprised it's still there, please. That's real. Maybe not for much longer, you know. The Earth is in shambles.
What's that sound?
That almost sounds like an instrumental, like, tribal noise
Where's
to
it
me.
coming from?
The pow.
Is that Ariane trying to contact me?
Girl, that sounds like a percussion instrument. Or like, something that would have like a little pitch bend to it. Maybe like a... Not like a banjo, but like that kind of string instrument. Maybe an oud? I don't know. Can we get down here? Maybe we need to go around. Girl, no. Okay.
No EM activity.
It doesn't look like it.
I expected to pick something up.
I'm glad we're on the
Especially
same
after the
page.
interference that made us crash.
You know, I guess maybe you got shifted into somewhere else. I know where I'm from survived. It's right. Oof. I'm sorry for your loss. You know, I'll grieve with you when the day comes. That sounds horrible. I don't know. Would we even live that long? Who knows? I was not thinking of crawling, but you know, the suits do give them a nice shape. Okay.
What the hell is that? A machine?
Girl, what? Bitch, that looks like a drone. Am I crazy? That looks like a fucking drone. Okay. Let's go take a look. Oh. Okay. What the hell is this? Like, let's pick it up and take a
That's
look.
impossible.
What do you
We
mean?
weren't briefed on any advanced equipment deployments.
Do you know of this? Because maybe it was from a different planet.
And why?
Or from this planet. We don't know if anything else is living here. He doesn't have anything else, I think, to say about it.
New star.
Oh, he does.
Who else?
What does that mean?
But when was this deployed? Were they planning to surprise us or something?
Oh, that's another company, I'm
I don't get
assuming.
it. And this is hardly the time or place for surprises. Or mysteries.
It's just a drone.
Black granite. Or is it onyx? Ariane would know. I'm
She
sure.
is. She would know.
I'd better go. I can't keep Ariane waiting.
Yeah, I don't want to keep her waiting for too long. I also am hoping that she can patch me up a little better, maybe. Maybe she has some resources she can share. Ugh. It's so beautiful. Like, I don't even want to move on. And I thought the icy areas were pretty. But these more earthy kind of structures are so beautiful too. I feel like this is such a strange experience, right? It's like you're stuck in this place, you're injured, you don't know where this is, but like you can't help but admire it despite your shitty circumstances, right? Now what in the hell is that? Now what in the hell is that? That looks like a siren. It looks like a siren, a warning light. Nothing good. Nothing good is gonna come from that. Given how tall all the ice places are, this was like very likely an ocean. Well, look at you with the diagnosis. I do think that would make sense. I think the whole thing was frozen. You know, I guess with that sense, I'm like, I haven't thought about that before. If the entire area is frozen, does it count as an ocean if it's frozen the entire time? Or does it become an ocean once it melts?
What the
Girl,
hell
I
is
know.
that?
I just tried to look at it. I just tried to look at it, and he didn't acknowledge it, and now we have to. Yeah, but from whom? Like, who would have left a beacon here? I mean, the Arctic is an ocean. It's just in it. I thought it was, though. I thought we had an Arctic Ocean. Like, I thought we had water there.
Is this a man-made building?
Bitch, I don't know.
How can this be?
Have
I've got
other
to see
people
what
come
it
here
is.
before? Again, I guess we don't know if we're still in the same time zone.
Could use the ladder to get across.
Oh. Look at him making additional uses. Have you seen the Ice Age movies? I have. I don't remember anything from them, but I have. We do, but I mean the fields of... Oh, okay, that's fair.
Do this.
See, if this was me, I would not walk across this. I would, like, crawl across this. I feel like that's a much smarter thing to be doing with something like this. But I guess that adds less balance, maybe? I don't really know. Thomas, you need to be fucking quick about this. We don't have all day. You don't have all day. I should clarify. Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
Shit!
Fuck! Oh, we're so fucked. We are fucked. We are gaping, actually. Okay. It's like when you thought you could take it, but you can't. This is the realization that he is coming to. Oh god, okay.
Thank goodness.
For how long? How many times are we gonna get that fucking close and survive? Thomas, we need to figure out a better fucking way to cover up your oxygen tank. It can't just be bare like this. Like we can't just have it lingering.
Oh, shit. No. That's impossible.
There are so many other
It can't be.
structures.
Is that a station? Oh, and a big one. I've got to see it. Maybe I could find some answers there.
Well, we also have this,
What's going on here?
and we have this. Oh, that's an ice formation. Oh, that's probably one we could scan. Yeah, there's a whole
Building
bunch
it
of tech.
already.
There's a whole bunch of tech around here.
Who are these people? What are they doing?
Girl, that's a good question. I don't know.
Audio log, Thomas Cross. I fell into a crevasse, lost my oxygen, nearly died.
Crevasse.
But I found a spare tank, as well as an operational base. Why is it here? And where's the crew?
I don't know, but we're gonna have to find out. You guys also, I forgot to mention earlier, we have the word of the day. Today is evanescence. Evanescence is something that is fleeting, something that is very short-lived. That's probably going to end up being this game. I feel like this game is not going to be very long. Potentially, I guess I'm not sure. But also, Thomas, perhaps, and Earth, and girl, is he just going to stay latched forever? Like, what are we even latched onto? Oh, he's 100% English. I mean, I didn't think he was lying. Where are we latched to? Oh,
Let's see what we have here.
oh, I wonder if this is for the
Weather
oxygen.
data. That means someone was gathering it. But who? And what
Yeah.
for?
We have the temperature of 5.2 degrees Celsius. Sheesh. That bitch is cold. That bitch is cold, okay? Yeah, it's fucking cold. It's fucking cold. The wind, I don't know, 14 kilometers per hour is pretty fast. 87 humidity, I mean, that's pretty high. Right? No rain, okay. Temperature will continue to rise. The global temperature has increased by 1% over the past 24 hours. The total increase over the past month is 26%. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, he's latched on to the oxygen, which honestly makes a lot of sense to me. Cold is just normal weather here. I mean, that's pretty close to freezing, no? Right? Like 5 degrees Celsius. I haven't used Celsius for anything other than science classes in a long time. So I feel like that would be cold. What would that be in Fahrenheit? I feel like that's cold, right? Like it's close to freezing. Let's see. See, this is why I wish we were still using the Celsius system over here. I feel like that's cold. It is close. Yeah, that's why I'm like, that's cold. It's definitely cold. I'm not saying it's not livable. I'm not saying it's freezing. I'm just saying it's cold. You know, like that is winter. Girl. Hello?
Please tell me there's another spare tank around here.
Oh. So I could manually latch on. Oh, we're fucked. What's that one game where you're a robot with a wire attached to you? That's this right now. I honestly don't know. I don't know what game you're talking about. I feel like the only bot game that I can currently think of is Astrobot, but I think that's only because that's the most recent one I played. I have no idea. But yeah, I wasn't saying it wasn't livable. I do agree that it was livable. Bitch, I did not think that we would... Okay, so we can actively die by running out of oxygen. Wait, what the hell? I saw something like show up and then disappear. Chibi Robot, I have never heard of that. I've never heard of that. What's that about? Feel free to share.
Guess
Bitch,
I
can
have
we...
to find a way to reach the next station.
Great. Great. Girl, I know I'm looking for an oxygen tank. You don't need to tell me. I can see the beeping. We're already halfway down. God, his gameplay is going to be so stressful. I guess that's why they put all this stuff for us. Okay, thank you. Girl, it wasn't the end. You were doing just fine.
More display hardware.
Okay, water quality. Okay, see, so somebody was testing the water. Thank God. Water quality, water temperature 3.2 Celsius. pH 6.8. Okay, pretty neutral. Salinity 0.4 PSU. I don't know how like salty it needs to be be harmful salt. I feel like that's low, but I don't know. Turbidity. What is turbidity when it comes to water? I literally don't know what that means. Cheetosite concentration. I'm guessing that's something that's harmful. I have no idea.
Analysis. These readings look thorough.
Okay, observations. I don't even know how to read that word. Dosite concentration has increased by 4% over the past 24 hours. Total increase over the past month is 19%. That seems pretty high. Higher water concentration. Actually, that might be because of the melting, would be my assumption. Because of the melting, other things are coming into the water, so it's going to keep increasing. Okay, higher water temperature of 3.2 degrees Celsius is contributing to the rapid... Okay, so I literally said it before I read it. That makes sense. The increase in activity is expected to continue in correlation with warmer weather. Okay! You know, I'm glad I was able to come up with that. I've only played a demo, but you're this cute little robo in a house solving puzzles, I think. It was years ago. Oh, that sounds cute. That sounds fun. I'm terrible with warm weather, so I'll keep the 5 degrees. I like it cold, but I don't like it too cold. I feel like, for me, I like it maybe 50 Fahrenheit, like maybe 60. No, I feel like 60s and up. I feel like 40's cold. Like, 40's cold. I like wearing clothes that are layered. It's pronounced nidosite. Okay. Well, because I was like, what the fuck is the C there for? So thank you. Water. Okay. It's just the 3 pages. Or 2 pages. It's 2 pages. Okay. Well, now we know. Can we just cross the water? No, it doesn't look like we can. Can we go the other way? Hi, Mish Mish. Come on, baby. Here you go. Let go of my wire. Thank you. Thank you, Mish Mish. Thank you. Enjoy your stay at the lorry. Thank you. Mish Mish, so pretty well, yes. Hi, Mish Mish. She is sitting in a very strange way, and I know she's going to get upset very quickly, so I'm not going to keep petting her. I'm just going to pet her for a little bit while she's enjoying it. Aren't you enjoying it, Mish Mish? Well, yes. She's having a blast. Maybe that the C is something else, so they added a side. Oh, okay. I wonder why the letter C, you know? Girl, okay. Well, we can't go this way, so I guess we have to go around the other way.
This took time and
Oh,
planning.
definitely. Hello?
Someone thought of everything. I'd like to say I'm surprised that New Star is involved in this, but I'm not.
We don't know much about them.
Why keep it secret from us? Something's not adding up. That's for sure.
I wonder if they're part of New Star or if New Star is another, like, company. You know, I'm not sure. I think that information would be helpful. Okay, nice.
There we go.
We're already down to fucking half oxygen. Girl. I mean, a lot of chemical stuff has random silent letters. I think it's because of the words are taken from Latin. Yeah, but like a lot of Latin is not silent. Most letters in Latin are pronounced. Maybe Greek? I don't know.
Shit.
Girl, we need the oxygen, please. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like the main thing I love about Latin is I was taught the difference between who and whom. And you know what? If there was nothing else I learned from that class, it was that. Okay? That is the one thing I still continue to use. Okay. I'm glad we were able to get that bridge down. I don't know, I'm like, is the stream deep? Because I feel like that's something we could have gone to. Okay. That was not close. We were doing just fine. This one's iced up.
Whoa. What's this now?
It's not. This one's not being kept in great condition.
Ice formations that can pierce metal? Never seen anything like it.
Maybe it's the nitosite? I don't know. I don't know what nitosite is, actually. I guess that could add to that information.
Sounds like a name for a magnetometer. Wish I could have seen its EM readings.
Yeah, I'm like, we still don't have any. Hi, Alter. How are you doing? Are you doing well? I hope you are. Is today treating you well? This game is so pretty. You guys, these, by the way, the playthrough for this is probably not going to be heavily edited because I'm like, I would love to just be able to upload this pretty quickly. So there'll probably be very, very long playthroughs in that sense.
Here we go again.
But you know what? Well, we're going to have a blast with it. Let's go. Go ahead and pull it down. The quicker, the better. We're going to hope that he can make it to the next stop and I don't have to go back.
I could go up there.
Okay.
The next station. Quick.
I know. I know. He's saying this as if I'm like trying to like deplete his oxygen. Like, oh, we can only progress so far. You're not running very quickly. Which, to be fair, if he ran quicker, he'd probably be running out of oxygen faster.
Just in time.
Hell yeah. Also, I love that emo altar. I'm doing well. I'm just getting ready for the start of my work week tomorrow. Oh, nice. I'm glad you had today off. What is that? Is that a pickaxe? It looks like it's a pickaxe. They probably use this for some sort of like mineral gathering. They have some shovels. I don't know what this is. It's not letting me interact with it. Go, Mish Mish. I don't think this game needs much editing, to be fair. It's pretty chill and straightforward. I think so too. The only thing I could think of like editing is my death, where we had to go back and retrace to where we were, but I feel like even that wouldn't take very long. Oh, we can just climb up here. Well, that's nice. Nice and convenient. I wouldn't cut out the death. I would only be cutting out the back tracing, by the way. Okay. Let's go this way.
Hope 1. A world-first mission to Persephone.
Hell yeah.
Except we're clearly not first.
The soundtrack, dude.
Was already here, and we never knew.
No, there's no copyright music. We're just fine. Okay, hell yeah. Let's take a little bit more oxygen.
Shit. There's no spare tank here.
Girl, what? Okay. Is there some oxygen back here?
There's an oxygen
Oh.
supply over there. I need to get around that fence.
Girl, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked, please. Oh, we are so low. And I'm hearing extra buzzing, which is scaring me. Oh, bitch, we're dead. There's no way. We don't make it. There's no world in which we make it to the next oxygen tank.
Shit.
Yeah, we're dead. That's okay, I tried. There's just no way. Yeah, I think we just die here. Unless, like, do we have a health or do we just auto die? Yeah, I thought so. Well, shit. Well, shit. There goes death number 4, right? Yeah. Sorry, Thomas. I'll avenge you. I'll avenge you. I didn't see a way to pull that thing down.
Here.
Can I do anything with this?
Never knew.
Okay. I was like, maybe I can take that panel and do something with it, but no. That's alright. I mean, if you can't figure it out, yeah, that's probably what I'll do, but it felt like I was too far to go back. Is the thing. But I guess that's not that far. Okay. Can I do anything with this?
Wow. What's that?
Well, yeah. Looks like, I mean, it is. It's not looks like, it is.
Almost looks like a work of art. I should scan it.
Girl, I tried.
Strange that there is no EM reading on that.
I know, he said I should scan it, and I did. Okay, can we do anything with this bag? Otherwise, we have to go back. Because it's not letting me go through anywhere over here.
There's an oxygen supply over there. I need to get around that fence.
Yeah, I have to go back. That just sucks that I have to go back. Yeah, I don't know if we can make it back. That's the thing. Please. I can turn that off, but I'm like, that feels like cheating. Oh, I'm literally right here. I'm literally right here. I'm literally right here. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, come on. He literally filled it up and died. That was the game just fucking laughing in my face. That was the game laughing in my face. Please. Actually, 3.5. It's 5. Let's be for real. It's 5. It's 5 deaths. Alright, well, we don't have the time to just stop here this time. We need to just keep going around. And hope that we can make it somehow to something. Like, we literally don't have any other choices right now, so we need to keep going and hope that we can find that, or get to it before we fucking run out of oxygen. Like, I wish I could stop and look around right now, but... And like I said, I know I could turn the mechanic off, and, you know, if it frustrates me enough, I would. But I appreciate a little bit of an additional challenge. Nice. Okay, we're gonna take the oxygen. Great.
Breath of fresh air.
Oh, we can use 2 things at once. I thought we would have to take off one, like, rope to put another on.
Operations log of Chief Engineer Marcus McAllen. On system start, modules self-calibrate and begin their analysis automatically. Data is collected every 2 hours, then transmitted. If the connection...
Bitch, wait. I'm processing the fact that it's a whole human being? He's a chief engineer. Bitch, from where?
Interrupted. Okay. The readings are stored locally for 72 hours. In case of any anomaly, the system sends a warning signal and switches to safe mode.
Okay.
All non-essential operations stop until the issue is resolved. System
That makes
automatically
sense.
returns to normal once the anomaly is no longer detected. Alright, guess that's it.
Chief Engineer Mank.
Does he know him? Oh.
I guess we're colleagues
Of sort? Can I do anything with this? No, because he said it doesn't detect anything. Okay. Let's keep it pushing then. Can we scan anything about this stuff? Yeah, I mean that is a human presence. Why did we not know about this man before? Is kind of interesting.
Be a way to get to the station.
Okay.
Okay, mate. You can do this.
He's doing it. Okay, we've been making progress. We've been trekking along. I love how beautiful this location is with all these rocky formations. I'd love to just climb, you know.
Come on.
It seems like for him, his like gameplay is going to be more based on like survival, of trying to manage your oxygen and trying to solve like environmental puzzles where you just have to move things around. While it looks like for Ariane, it's going to be more so heavily focused on her climbing capabilities. Which I love like having that little bit of like juxtaposition.
Damn it. Hurry up.
You tell yourself that, not me. I can't do much more. We're low on oxygen, but I believe that there is some right here. Nice. Okay. Okay. I could not imagine how it would feel to be running on this little oxygen and just fucking praying and hoping that the next place you go to has a little bit more. Like that is terrifying, right? Like going to a place not knowing if you're gonna have oxygen, it's not great. Not good for the heart. Not good for the mind. Not good for the soul. Not good for the spirit. I really hope we actually end up finding and reuniting with Ariane at some point. Being separated forever would probably crush me. But I don't know how this game wants to go. I really don't. What is he looking at?
Ariane. I don't know what this is.
Oh, did he find the same thing she did, but on the other side?
It changes everything.
What is he looking at? Hello? Okay, I was like, is the game still functioning or? And we're probably gonna stop after this next cutscene. Because I can't just quit in the middle of the cutscene, but. Oh, we're already switching back to Ariane? Already? Girl, are you okay? Probably not. No, it doesn't look like they're gonna tell us until probably the next... either the next chapter or in 2 chapters. I don't know how they're really gonna be handling the, like, character switching.
Mission Control. I know you can't hear me, but I'm alive. Barely.
Barely. You better emphasize that.
Shit about a mile from the crash site. I swear I saw something move under the ice. It was like something attacking me.
Oh.
I don't feel safe here. I'm gonna move on.
Girl, what do you mean? We saw the energy, but she felt like that was like an actual thing. I thought that was maybe just like a really weird like influx of energy, not necessarily a creature. Okay, well, we are stopping here. We're gonna be looking at the other stuff we have in our inventory and stuff next time. But we are gonna wrap up here. Okay. I feel like this is a good place to stop. We did 3 chapters, and we will keep playing. I don't know how many chapters this game has, and I kind of like not knowing, actually. So if you guys find out, don't tell me. We'll find out eventually. We're gonna be playing through this game. His felt so short. It did. I feel like his segment was extremely short, and I kind of have to question why. Right? It makes me think of like, is this going to be an even amount of like Ariane and then Thomas, and then Ariane, like Ariane 2, Thomas 1, Ariane 1, Ariane 2, Thomas 1? Is it going to be just based on how the story progresses, and is going to be more random? I kind of don't like that, because I feel like then we kind of have to get a little bit of a bias towards like liking Ariane more, which kind of feels unfair, because it's like if we were spending time with both of them, I would like to have at least the ability to like better spend time with both of them and see how we feel about both of them. I'm loving this game. I'm really enjoying how beautiful the locations are, how great the voice acting is. I feel like both characters do have like distinct personalities. We haven't gotten to spend enough time with Thomas to truly get a feel for him, but I do feel like we have a decent understanding of his dynamic with Ariane, giving the first scene that they shared, the way that they kind of, you know, have a good understanding of each other, and how they're going to, I guess, find a way to reunite. It is also kind of cool to see how their gameplay is a little bit different. Thomas's feels like it's less oriented on climbing, and it is a lot more focused on pulling things and trying to keep his oxygen up. So his feels more like you're on a timer, while with Ariane, you're more so like climbing and jumping, and it feels a lot more grandiose and beautiful. I am having a blast with this game. I hope that you guys are enjoying it too. I hope that you are enjoying the environments. I hope that you are enjoying the characters. And if you don't, also let me know why. I always love hearing everyone's thoughts, honestly, on things. You guys, that is all that we have. That is all that we have. If you guys are having a good time, okay, please go and hit the follow button if you're not following me already. Go and hit the subscribe if you're on YouTube, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Central, usually 15 minutes late, and on Saturdays at 12 p.m. Central. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we usually play a wide variety of games. Currently, we're going to be continuing to play Aphelion, and on Saturdays, it's going to be Resident Evil for the foreseeable future. I hope you guys have a good night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you guys again on Thursday. Bye bye. Bye, everyone.